All right, so once you get to DeLa Riva, you got a few options. Basically, all your options are gonna go like if you go to the left or you go to the right. That's like the main two things. Like sometimes you go overhead, sometimes you go in between the legs, which is still going to the right. But we're gonna just start with the most basic, like hips to the mat thing. Yeah, I will go ahead and say it is easier in the gi, but I still think it's like the fundamental beginning approach to DeLa Riva, getting comfortable, having options in DeLa Riva. But I'll also say in no-gi, I usually don't do hips in the mat. I usually like to go the other direction, but I have a lot more tools. I still think this is the best way to just start off the like the path to the DeLa Riva stuff. So we're here, we're inside DeLa Riva. If I have her no sleeve or whatever, or her wrist, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter if I have this. The main thing is this foot, I forgot to mention, but this foot is active. This one can like hip, inner thigh, inside of the knee, bicep, shoulder. This is the one that's active. This is the one they'll be trying to control, and then you got to circle and like break the grips and do stuff with it. But one of the main things you can do here is inside of the thigh, I'm gonna push out and sit up. So notice my back comes off the mat. But my grip right here, my DeLa Riva hook, you can keep it in when you sit up, but that's usually more flexible people. It's not really bad if you let your hook out. So I let my hook out, but if you're more flexible, you can keep it in, and it's not anything bad. But this right here, as I sit up here, I just go in and get a little bit deeper of a grip once I sit up because I'm closer so I can reach around further here. So I get here and I sit up, back comes off the mat. And then my right hand, I want to grab the knee. So the back of her knee, like you'll feel those like tendons and ligaments back there. Like I want to actually like grab that ligament because we don't have grips. So this is kind of hard to get. So we need every little advantage, but like literally I grab those ligaments right there. And then I reach here, grab, and then I'm gonna like kind of throw my body, like pull myself forward and then fall to the side over here. And I'm gonna twist with that grip. I wanna open her knee up. So it's like a mini little, like a submission, but she can easily just stop it by falling down like this. So I wanna keep everything kind of tight and tucked in. Right here, I don't wanna be like way out here when she falls and then she's just gonna scramble and get back up. But do you guys understand what I'm saying though? Like grabbing, like you'll feel that ligament back there. Try to get a grip on that. And then when I go to fall, not just holding here, I want to twist her knee open. So like a little bit of a submission. If she fights it with all my body weight, it probably could injure her. But they're always just going to go with it here. So that when they fall right here. So if you're newer here, or if you're just newer to the DeLa Riva position or whatever, you can just start to pull this leg out here and just think like I want to get up on top. And this arm, I want to make sure I have this underhook on this side right here as I come up. I don't really care how you guys get up, just kind of play with it. Get to the top and just make sure you're not coming up with them having the underhook because they're going to reverse it pretty easily. So if you're really close, get the underhook or just back away here and just kind of reset the position. So at the very least, you get 2 points for the sweep. Everyone else, if you have some stuff there, you can start working. There's like leg lock entries, bolo entries, stuff like that. But one more time. Here in DeLa Riva, kick out, sit up, get my deeper grip, get those tendons right there. Twist open here, pulling myself forward so that when I fall, it's like as much weight as possible right here. And then you guys, the lower belt guys, you guys can start to keep control of this leg while you're coming up. I just want to kind of keep her stuck on the bottom as I come to the top right here. Any questions on that? All right, ready?